Hi, everybody. Welcome back to our ELD Virtual Academy channel. Welcome back. I want to remind you every time I put down my pen, that means you pause. You pause the video, either the teacher, group leader, or if you're at home by yourself because you're a part of our fabulous virtual academy, you're going to pause the video. And that gives you time to write or to read or to think or to talk. All right. So we're going to get started. I'm going to read a small portion of a story. And then we're going to answer some questions. Okay. I'm going to read and then we're going to answer some questions. Here we go. Follow along with my finger. Hi, Henry, said Big Bird. Ready to go to the park? I'm ready, replied Henry, but my mom can't take us until my brother wakes up from his nap. Oh, okay, said Big Bird. Henry sighed. We have to play inside until it's ready. So they are wanting to go to the park, but the brother can't. The brother's taking a nap. Here you see a picture. They're playing Henry and Big Bird, and here you see what I guess is Henry's mom running, and maybe some of you have brothers and sisters. Nice to see you, Big Bird, said Henry's mother. Calvin should be awake soon. Just then, Big Bird heard a horrible noise. Wow, what's that? He said. Henry rolled his eyes. That's my brother. He's awake. I guess Calvin is awake. See picture. Big Bird, said Henry. Meet Calvin. Big Bird smiled at Calvin. Calvin drooled and blew bubbles. Here's little bubbles. He's drooling, some little spit coming out of his mouth. That's drool. And then these are the last two pages we're going to read. While his mother was cleaning up the cereal, Calvin crawled over and knocked down the castle. Gee, said Big Bird, you want to play jacks or something? Henry shook his head sadly. Nah, we can't. Calvin might try to put them in his mouth. You're not supposed to play with little toys when there's a baby around. So we're going to stop right here. We're going to stop right here, and I'm going to have you go ahead and get a piece of paper. And on your piece of paper, you are going to write 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and do that. Excellent. And this will go very fast. We're going to answer some questions. We're going to answer some questions. So here are the questions. Okay. Number 1, this is called a multiple. Can you repeat after me? Multiple choice. Multiple, that means many. Multiple means many. And you have many choices, but you can only pick one. You can only pick one. So we're going to read this. We're going to read the question. And so this, I'm going to go ahead. I'm grabbing a little blue marker right now. This is the question right here. So I'm going to read the question, and then there's 3 possible answers, and you're going to pick which one makes sense to you. Number 1, why can't Henry's mom take them to the park? And you always read it again. Why can't Henry's mom take them to the park? A, she doesn't want to go to the park. B, Henry's brother is taking a nap. C, she wants to take them to the movies. What's the right answer? A, B, or C? Here, you're going to write it right here. You're going to write A, B, or C. What is the right answer? Okay. Go ahead and do that now. Perfect. Number 2. Number 2. What was the horrible noise that Big Bird heard? What was the horrible noise that Big Bird heard? Let me underline that. That's number 2, the question. A, Henry's brother crying. B, a dog barking. C, someone washing the dishes. What was the horrible noise that Big Bird heard? A, Henry's brother crying. B, a dog barking. C, someone washing the dishes. Go ahead and put A, B, or C here on number 2. Number 3. Who is Calvin? Who is Calvin? A, Big Bird's friend. B, a neighbor. C, Henry's baby brother. Who is Calvin? A, Big Bird's friend. B, a neighbor. C, Henry's baby brother. Go ahead and write A, B, or C right here. Excellent. So now we're going to go ahead and check our answers. Check our answers. Why can't Henry's mom take them to the park? So if you get it right, why don't you go ahead and draw a little star if you get it right. And if you get it wrong, you could just cross it out. So let's say for one of the answers you put B, but the answer is really C. Just cross it out and write the correct answer. Okay. So number 1, why can't Henry's mom take them to the park? The answer is, go ahead, say it out loud. It's because Henry's brother was taking a nap. So the answer should be B. The answer should be B. Number 2, what was the horrible noise that Big Bird heard? Dun, dun, dun. He heard Henry's brother crying. Henry's brother crying. So the answer number 2 should be A. A, Henry's brother crying. Number 3, who is Calvin? Who is Calvin? The answer is, go ahead, raise your hand. The answer is C, Henry's baby brother. Henry's baby brother. So your answer should be BAC. If you ever see this on a test, you have to bubble in the right answer and only the right answer, unless it tells you to bubble in 2 things. Usually you just bubble in 1. You could go ahead and upload this or wait for your teacher to give you further instructions. See you next time. Bye.